I am trying to open up a can. Good morning. How are ya? All good in the hood? Battening down the hatches. Oh, I can't open this for some reason.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to open a can. And last time I did that, it went everywhere.
I see. Don't shake the can up.
No, I didn't mean to. But good morning.
Happy Friday. Are you guys are you feeling Friday? Or are you feeling Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
I am feeling Friday because I will tell you this. For no reason at all is my alarm going to go off tomorrow. My eyes better not pop open at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what happens, because I'm so used to waking up a couple minutes after 4 that on the weekends, ping, and then I lay there. I'm going, no, go back to sleep.
Crazy.
That was kind of last night too. I took a 2.5 hour nap yesterday afternoon.
Nice.
So then by the time it was time to go to bed, well, of course, football's on. So I'm watching football, and Miami actually lost to the Bengals. Miami was 3-0, and now they're 3-1.
Wow.
But anyway, so I ended up staying up till whatever time it ended, 11:30ish or so. And then I went to bed, and I'm laying there going, okay, get 4 hours of sleep. Go. Come on, go. Sleep.
No, seriously, go.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Didn't work?
It did eventually. Yeah, took probably
Michael,
a half hour.
How are you, man?
Good morning, Michael.
I don't know. Yeah, well, let's wait first.
Hello. Sorry. Hello.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello, Carrie. Good morning.
We've got a wet day ahead. There's no doubt about that. A little wind as well. And probably just a little nervous energy until everybody knows for sure that storm is going where they say it's going. You know what I'm talking about.
And we have good news. How's the chili party looking?
Probably looking pretty good.
I told my mother-in-law last night, I said, by the way, on Saturday, I said, I'm cooking a big pot of chili. By the way, just want to let you guys know, the mystery of the video, well, it hasn't been solved. Good morning, Perrin. But the video at the celebration of Marco's life is now on our Facebook page. It reappeared just magically.
So if you were one of the ones that had wanted to watch that, remember, we told everybody we were going to do a live stream at the Jolly Roger.
Which we did.
It's between 7 and 7:30. And we did that. But there was a problem with the video.
A couple hours later, it went.
Disappeared.
Even though we could still see that it was there. Not
really
you,
wasn't.
But we could.
It really wasn't there.
And there was nothing. It was weird.
So if you like to watch it, it is up. And it's watchable. Watch it while you can. I'll put it to you that way.
Happy Friday to you, Karen. You held your mouth. Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, I went, Why is that?
I don't know.
When you go to put on mascara, it's...
true.
And if you drink something, it's like... Especially if it's like a wine glass or a coffee mug. Good morning. I know. Isn't that awesome? Today is National Podcast Day.
Oh, really? Well, welcome to our podcast. It's Friday.
Good times. Good times.
It's Friday, and it's just wet up there, isn't it?
You know what? Hold on. I'm going to be a little bit...
Is wet good for the podcast?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
I'm going to do something a little bit adventurous here for a second.
What?
Oh.
Why did your phone make that noise?
Because that's my hoot. Oh, and I just got a Snapchat from my daughter's best friend, and I bet it's a Snapchat of her baby.
Carrie, that's awesome. Okay.
Thank you. I'm going to take it.
Going to take the video next week for Mark.
That's awesome.
That would be awesome. And please relate to us her reaction to that.
Yes.
I'd really like to know.
Log into your account. You'll need to send a login code.
Nanu.
It's not you, though.
No.
Ugh. Okay. I was going to try to do something fun, which I could still do it.
Let me try something over here.
I'm going to invite myself.
Bear with us.
I'm going to invite myself.
Okay. Well, that's one way of doing it.
Do.
All right. So what is anybody doing this weekend? Anybody else having a chili party?
Yeah, they're all coming to my house, evidently.
So no, we're not having one. We're going to one.
Yeah. I didn't know I was having a chili party, but hey, you know, if I could, I will do. Bless her heart.
Oh.
All right, I am opening my browser in Chrome. All right, hold on here. I'm just going to do a quick little outside the station, what it's doing outside.
Okay. All right, perfect.
So you're going to have to add,
is this kind of like a on
live on location?
All right. So are we? Am I going to need
Saturday?
sound?
I think it is looking better now.
I need sound, right?
I'm going to mute this for a second. No. Hold on. Yeah.
Sound from you.
Cindy 2. Enter studio.
All right.
Oh, I'm backstage. Okay.
All right.
Okay. You go ahead.
Here she goes. All righty. I don't know.
You have to add me to it.
What? Okay, hold on. Let me find you.
I'm backstage. You have to put me in.
All right, here we go. We're going to put Cindy in this live stream.
Okay, guys. I'm walking outside. I can't hear anything that you're talking about because my phone is turned down, I think. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Oh, no. Oh. I'm getting feedback because I'm outside. Okay, hold on here.
All right.
Let me turn the camera around. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not how I do it. How do I do it? This way. I'm not good at this. Facing, we'll go this way. Okay. Do you see the rain coming down and the gray skies and how blah it is? Isn't that awful looking? I guess. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. Isn't that awful looking? It's like miserable looking. And if I go out here, I'm getting wet. But yeah, it's definitely raining. That's your on-the-spot report. Live from outside. It's raining. Okay, I'm going back inside now. Anything. Oh. Now, oh. Shh. Now there's sound. Oh, it's still doing that. Hold on. I gotta turn my phone off or something. I'm having issues.
Yep, you are.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna restart it and that'll stop it. Sorry about that. Okay.
All right. So
what
Cindy was saying was, should they go out there and do a tour of the whole building? Because somebody said she never realized the building was that big.
Yes,
that's what it is. All right, are we back? Everybody's still saying that.
Hear you now. Okay, good. Phew. Trial and error. See, these are the behind the scenes. This really is what goes on.
Yeah.
Or we push the wrong button, or we forget to take a different button off, or that kind of thing. And if you notice, okay, so it's really bright in here today.
Yeah.
Yesterday, it was like this. But today you can't see Bill when it's like that because there's no light coming through the window and the curtain. But today, so we had to turn on this big bright light.
All right, there I am. Wow.
Yeah, it's very bright.
Crazy.
It's like one day to the next. We cannot get just another rainstorm. I hope it's just another rainstorm.
That would be great. If it just turned out to be just that, I'd take it and run.
Driving over the Pirates Cove Bridge today, because it goes like this. Boom, 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 boom. I could feel the wind kind of. And then I noticed this when I moved down here, and even though this one's good morning, Rodney. How is it in Columbia, South Carolina?
Yeah.
You can get an update there. But if you look in the toilet, just another nor'easter. If you look at the toilet, the water goes like this.
Oh,
in
wow.
The toilet. I saw my toilet bowl, like the water in the toilet bowl was shaking. And even here, and this is on the ground. This is not on stilts. My house is up on stilts.
Right.
And look, see, I have sound again.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'm muting it now. That was my owl hoot. That was my owl hoot. But yeah, if you go look in the toilet, you'll see the water in the toilet bowl going. It like moves. It's kind of cool.
Right.
And you don't realize how much like things are really moving.
I've got to attend to something.
Oh,
for just a second here.
What happened now?
I don't know.
What'd you do?
It's okay. Kind of.
What did you do? Oh, I think he has to add a song because I don't think there's enough music. And speaking of music, we don't really have music today, music prepared because we were going to talk about the stupid storm. Yeah. However, we can do a little bit of showbiz highlights. Let's see, showbiz highlights. Let's see. So Queen Elizabeth's death certificate was posted yesterday, and you won't believe this, but she actually died of old age.
It says that?
Yeah, that's the only cause listed.
Old age.
Well, she was 96.
She was old.
Old. Let me see. Coolio died. We talked about that.
Okay. Yeah, Coolio.
Bruce Springsteen recorded an album of soul covers.
Okay.
It's called Only the Strong Survive, and it comes out in November on the 11th.
All right.
Bruce says it made him realize he really does have a decent voice.
Really?
He does not have a bad voice, but he looks like he's constipated when he sings. That's just me. Sammy Hagar, who played with Van Halen and played with the band Montrose back in the day as well, and then did his solo thing and has his Cabo Wabo, what is it, tequila? I think. I don't know, something like that. He is also releasing a new album this week. Ray Cyrus has a new girlfriend. She's an Australian singer, and her name is Fire Rose.
Fire Rose.
Let's see. That's country.
All better now.
Oh, we got it all fixed. Okay, good.
Yeah.
What else? Steve-O from that Jackass show.
Yeah.
Says the only stunts he regrets are the ones that wasted the first responders' times. That's good. One of the worst things he did was mess with rocket fuel, which resulted in severe burns and a skin graft. No way. I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
That is a little crazy. Okay, back in this day. Oh, the Flintstones premiered on ABC in 1962.
It was a primetime show, remember?
Yes, it was like at 7:30 at night or something.
It was like, cartoons now. It's kind of like, well, what's the Simpsons?
Ann Margaret was on it.
See, I never saw that.
I didn't either, but Babe Ruth hit his 60th home run of the season 95 years ago.
Wow.
And then Roger Maris, I'm sorry, Morris. Yeah. He broke it, obviously, in 1961. And then Judge of the Yankees broke it, not last night, the night before.
Okay.
He tied it.
Right.
61.
Wow.
James Dean died 67 years ago in 1955. The Supremes released their song Love Child 54 years ago, back in 1968. Isaac Hayes released the theme from Shaft 51 years ago in 1971. Roberto Clemente got his 3,000th hit and last hit for the Pittsburgh Pirates 50 years ago. John Lennon received his posthumous star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame 34 years ago.
Wow.
17 years ago in 2005, Michael Eisner resigned as the CEO of Disney. And then Let's Make a Deal host Monty Hall died at age 96 5 years ago.
Monty Hall. Let's make a deal.
All right, let's see. I'm not seeing any birthdays that I recognize. Macaulay Culkin's younger brother's turning 40 today. Yep. The girl Jenna Elfman, who was in Dharma and Greg, she's 51 today.
Yep.
The Goo Goo Dolls bassist Robbie Takach I don't know. Anyway, he's 58.
Okay.
Oh, Rocky Dennis, the boy with the massive deformity in the movie Mask.
Yeah.
Eric Stoltz, I guess, who played him, is 61 today. I know who that is. There's a country singer, Marty Stewart. He's 64 today. Fran Drescher from The Nanny. She's 65 today. Barry Williams, Greg Brady.
Oh.
He is 68.
68. Great.
Wow. 68. That makes me feel really old. Wow. Johnny Mathis is 87. Dang. Sissy Houston, which is Whitney Houston's mother, 89 years old. I didn't know she was still alive.
Sissy Houston.
It's International Podcast Day. In 5 days, it'll be World Teachers Day. In 11 days, it'll be National Coming Out Day. Okay. That's all I know.
That's a lot of days.
Let me see if there's any exciting birthdays tomorrow. Mark McGuire is 59 tomorrow.
Okay.
Randy Quaid, Dennis Quaid's crazy brother, Clark.
Eddie?
Yep, that's right. Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie.
Why don't you get yourself something real nice? He is 72 tomorrow. Julie Andrews is turning 87 tomorrow. And wow, President Jimmy Carter will be 98 tomorrow.
Got a story to tell you about Jimmy Carter. It's just kind of fun. Got a friend of mine, former music teacher, up in Stanton, Virginia. Mrs. Smith, if you're watching, good morning. She lives up there, and there's an interstate that runs through that part of the Shenandoah Valley called Interstate 81. So she gets up on Saturday morning. I think she's doing yard sales or something.
Okay.
One of those fun things you do. And she goes to McDonald's. And she gets in there. She's sitting there, and there's this little old man with a couple of guys in suits eating breakfast. And she goes, my gosh, that guy looks like Jimmy Carter. And she looks over at them more.
And she realized it was Jimmy Carter. Oh, wow.
So she felt like, I've got to say something to him. I really think it's him. And she gets up there and walks over there sort of close to him. And the guys are just kind of watching her. And he's eating. And she says, President Carter? He's like, yeah. Well, it's nice to meet you. You know how it talks. Still like, from Georgia. I'm sorry Rosalind couldn't be here. We're just on a road trip with the boys going up to Washington. Yeah. That kind of chit-chatting.
That's so cool.
And, there's like, this guy's, you're right. He's like a really old guy.
He is 90.
He still does his Habitat for Humanity stuff.
I know.
He gets out there with a hammer and he might not do it like he used to, but he's still going at it.
But he still does, yes.
It's pretty amazing if you ask me.
Let me see what else we have. Tom Bosley, who was Mr. Howard Cunningham on Happy Days. His birthday would be tomorrow, but he died in 2010. Right. Yeah. Walter Matthau died in 2000, but his birthday would be tomorrow.
We watched Grumpy Old Men.
I love Grumpy Old Men.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Putts, more on putts, more on putts, more on. Sorry. That's just me.
It's always something like that.
Yeah. Putts, more on putts, more on.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
The girl that did I Think We're Alone Now, like the cover, Tiffany. She's 51 on Sunday.
She did the mall tour.
She did.
Yeah, she was doing all the mall things.
Kelly Ripa from like Live with Kelly and Ryan, like the morning talk show.
Happened to reach.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, I was to say he's been gone for years. Even Michael Strahan was with her for a while. Right. But she is 52 years old.
Really?
On Sunday. The Human League singer Philip Oakey. He is
Oakey?
Oakey.
Oakey. Okay.
He is 67 years old on Sunday.
Wow.
Sting will be 71 on
Sting School.
On Don McLean. He will be 77 on Sunday.
Very cool.
Groucho Marx would have turned something on Sunday, but he died in 1977.
Right.
Sure, a bunch of people that are dead. Spanky from the Little Rascals would have had a birthday on Sunday, but he died in 1993.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh well. But that's kind of what's going on.
All right. Well, thank you. That's pretty cool.
No, thank you. No. Thank you. No. I insist. Thank you.
No.
Oh, I insist.
No,
thank you.
No. Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
We're a little punchy today for some reason. All right, we're going to talk a little bit about the weather. So if you want some new information on Ian or the latest that we have, we're going to give it to you.
Oh, and by the way, Foy, she won our Bo 8-piece chicken from yesterday.
Very cool.
Yes, she was my random draw.
Way to go, boy.
Random drawer. My winner when I did the random drawing this morning. And Jessica Simpson lost 100 pounds by changing her eating habits. I wanted to read this because I need to lose some weight.
100 pounds. Wow.
She went to a nutritionist. Huh.
All right. Hang on just a little bit, guys. We'll be back. Oh, baby. Good Friday song, which we don't have the rights to.
Yeah, we don't have the rights to this, but we're playing it anyway on here. And all my children. Wow. Really?
Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, the Shark Spinners and Cupid. Good morning to you. Happy Friday, big Friday, getting into the weekend. And it's a wet, one of those mornings where, as Cindy said, if you didn't have to get out of bed, don't. Yeah. That was way early this morning. So yeah. Hopefully some of you rolled back over.
Just maybe crack the window a little bit so you can hear the rain.
Yeah, listen.
And a little bit of breeze coming through and just...
More than just a little bit of breeze coming through.
Well, yeah, that's true because there is a tropical storm warning and a storm surge watch in effect until further notice. Flood watch and high surf advisory also in effect through tonight. Clouds, showers, thunderstorms, heavy rainfall, windy, gusts up to 45 miles an hour. Temp-wise, though, not bad, 77. Rain heavy at times tonight as well. Breezy with wind gusts near 45 miles an hour. It's only going to drop down to 71 tonight. Showers and storms slowly making way to partly sunny conditions tomorrow. Breezy and 79. Sunday, still a chance of some showers, maybe some thunderstorms, but overall sunny and 75. So hopefully Ian will move out of here quickly.
Well, Ian is south of us, southwest sort of down. If you're leaving from Buxton, it's about 400 miles away from us at that point. And it's set to make second landfall somewhere between Charleston and Myrtle Beach and then head inland. So we'll see what it does, how quickly it moves, how much rain it drops. The storm surge there obviously is going to be a lot different than what they're forecasting here because that's where the storm is, and it's a Category 1 hurricane. So, but still going to impact us. There's a lot going on around here. It's the typical stuff. We're doing a Facebook Live right now on our Facebook page, and one of the folks that are watching with us are saying, it's really, for all intents and purposes, going to feel kind of like a nor'easter does.
Yeah, kind of, basically, yeah. Exactly.
They can give you kind of a wallop or a smack too, as far as, some flooding and some unexpected stuff that happens.
The 1-2 punch.
Be aware of that and keep an eye on the storm because it has been tracking just a little bit further to the east the whole time than what they were saying.
Right. So it's getting a little bit more oomph because it's out over the Atlantic.
Exactly. And we're just, there's just a little nervous energy out there, as there should be.
And I will tell you this, I learned last night that September is the busiest month for hurricanes in the Atlantic Ocean.
It is. It definitely is.
And so, of course, September is not letting us down.
No, not at all. All right, more on Ian throughout the day. We'll be giving it to you. It's going to be from the National Weather Service right to your ears. So you can keep the music rolling, keep the killer hits, and we'll keep you up to date all day on that.
And normally we would give you your music moments right now. And of course, that's made possible by Christy Bryant, your forever realtor. Looking to buy or sell a home? Christy Bryant is ready to talk to you. Call 252-217-5771 or log on to Bryant.kw.com. Christy Bryant, your forever realtor. And instead of making music moments, she's just going to give us music, and it's next.
All right, it's coming up. Stick around.
Got to get our sponsors in there. All right, wait, hold on. Who was on All My Children, Perrin? I'm lost. I talk so much that we get lost a little bit. Even somebody from Fifth Dimension is having a birthday.
Oh, really?
And I don't remember who it was. Yeah, that's who it was. I don't remember when.
Some people like Johnny Mathis. Chances are. Johnny Mathis is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty good vocalist.
Yep. Johnny Mathis. Okay, maybe it was the next day. Maybe it was October 1st. Yeah. The Fifth Dimension lady. Up and away, my beautiful. Oh, she's having a birthday on Sunday.
Okay.
And her name is maybe not. Am I losing my brain? I think so.
Lost my mind.
Oh, Efron Ramirez, Pedro. Vote for Pedro for president in Napoleon Dynamite. Pedro for Napoleon Dynamite. His birthday is on Sunday, and he's 49. And then Paul Jr. from American Chopper, which was like Orange County Choppers and all that stuff. Jr. is 48 on Sunday. That's crazy to me.
Just a little bit.
Why are we all getting older? I mean, I know it's a rhetorical question. I know.
Bit. It seems like she's like, boom, older.
Yeah, I just feel like it's like all of a sudden, whoa, what? All right, so what are you guys getting into besides coming over to my house for a chili party? Oh, Kelly Ripa. Yes, she was on All My Children. Okay, that's what we were talking about. Okay. Sorry, thank you, Perrin. That's why I showed you this before. Hold on.
She's getting something. Oh, here we go.
You've met Bethy B. Marco used to have her pop in from time to time. And she's, I think, popped in once with us or so to that kind of thing. But anyway, she got me this, which is Dory from Finding Nemo. And the reason she did is because she said, it's me. Because I would go, oh, look, a shiny thing.
Pretty much.
Oh, look, a leaf. Oh, wow. So this is, when you think of Dory, think of Cindy.
Absolutely. Positively.
I wonder if I can hang her up.
Be careful. They get eaten.
Shark bait. Ooh, aha.
That's so
oh, you can't really see her. Oh, you made me ink. Sorry.
Maybe over there.
I gotta stand up. I can't do it from the chair. It's too far away. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Dory is perfect for me. You are 100%. That I am 100% Dory because I pew, 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 and I'll start doing one thing and then suddenly it's like, oh wait, I gotta go do this, and then I'll come back and I'll do something else, and yeah, that's me.
All she wrote.
That's me.
All right,
but I get the job done.
You guys have a great weekend. We will keep you up to date on the air, on Ian, and in the aftermath or any effects, or anything happens or doesn't happen, closings and things like that, or cancellations. We'll mention them for you.
Yes.
But in the meantime, you guys have a great weekend. All right.
And also, don't forget, the Marco video is on our Facebook page. So if you missed it, maybe even share it. So then that maybe some of your friends wanted to go and they couldn't go, and that way they can find it on your page. Wow. All right, guys, be safe, be good, turn around, don't drown, don't drive through water. You know the drill. See it. Gotcha. No, I wasn't telling you to turn around. Okay, have a good weekend, guys. We'll be back on Monday morning.